happening? What's happening?
Yo, and we are back for another week.
They put these specs on real quick.
Live from the corner right here. Thank you for tuning in to another week live from the corner. Right here, 9 to 10, Mr. Vision. Hope y'all had a good week. Of course, I am Breezy Taylor, along with...
I'm your boy AI.
And I'm Louisa, and we have a guest. And who are you, dear sir?
Young Gifted, what up?
Aye.
Now, Young, I have to admit, man, I'm not there in the studio. It's probably a good thing because I already got beef with your hat, man. I'm a Denver Broncos fan, and we hate the Raiders, man. I got beef with your hat right now. I'm telling you right now, sir.
Don't be doing, I guess.
I'm not even a Raiders fan, though. I'm a Redskin fan.
Oh, okay.
It's just something about that. It's just something about the black and white.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Hey, you know, we
Yeah, both of y'all got it.
Yeah, but how's y'all weekend? How's y'all weekend?
Man, it was chill. I really ain't do much. The niece graduated. I was on the goddamn barbecue. You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations. Congratulations.
And next week I go for my daughter's graduation. You dig? All right. Class of 2020.
Hey, how old do you feel? You got a daughter graduating?
Well, I had her fairly young, so I'm pretty decent, you know. y'all people, you need to knock them out while you're young, you know. Hey, look, I'm going straight to child support afterwards. I'm gonna have my shirt on. I finally made it. It's like, nah.
That's yeah.
Oh my goodness, I feel like I graduated. God dang. Woo, that is a relief. You Weezy.
Oh, well, I'm not that excited. But I didn't really do much this weekend, and then yesterday was my cousin's birthday, so I got to see her. We don't get to see each other. We don't get to see each other that much because she worked, and we both are really busy. So that's my boo, and she's here, and I'm excited.
And she just so having a butt Skype us. I ain't never been butt Skype before.
I did not mean
to butt Skype somebody.
Do that.
How do you butt Skype somebody? That means it had to be pulled up because there ain't no way in
No,
here.
it wasn't. It's on my home. It's on my home screen. So
and your butt cheeks are that precise.
It wasn't on my butt cheeks. I put it in my pocket. I was walking.
You know what that means, right? That means Louisa got some yams. That's what that means.
I do not.
Got the yammage.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my week was pretty cool. You know, on Sunday I was with friend and family member of the show, Dio Ashley Brown.
Oh yeah.
Dio.
I'm not gonna give too much information, but she was shooting a video for a song right there on the Capitol. So I was there, assisting with that, and other than that, I didn't do too much really. I do want to give a shout out. Yesterday was DJ Soyo.
Oh yeah,
right. That's right. I did.
Yeah.
That's right, DJ Soyo.
So clap for her. And yeah, other than that was my weekend, really.
Hey, you, Young Gifted. Man, let the people know how your weekend was, bruh.
I ain't really doing nothing. I was just cool. I just moved uptown. I just moved like 2 blocks away, so I'm still trying to get the house together. But other than that, I just been working on music, writing, and preparing for this album I'm about to drop.
Man, that's what's up, bruh. Well, while we on the subject,
I was about to say, speaking of album.
Everybody, this is Young Gifted, of course, and he is working on an album currently. But I think you had the one "Fuck Love," right?
Yeah, I got the whole series. I'm on "Fuck Love 3" was the latest one, but I done did 1 and 2. They've been out since like 2016, 17, cool. And then "Fuck Love 3" came out last year.
Oh man, well I tell you what, it's still relevant because you have a song on there about injustice.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, that I posted up on the IG or whatever. Man, tell us about that, man. With the things that are going on right now in society, how did you feel back then, and how do you feel now about it? Is it worse, or is it just exactly the same, bro?
I feel the same way about it, for real. I mean, when I did that song, it was basically when the police basically choked him out. The one in New York, he got choked out. Yeah. So, but prior to that, I did a song on "Fuck Love 2" called "Streets." I shot a video for the same thing, Black Lives Matter, and basically, it ain't going nowhere. So I had to keep it relevant and keep talking about it. I'm gonna keep talking about it probably on every album until everybody here, basically, until I get my point across.
For sure. But it's definitely reaching the masses, man. I'm pretty sure you got a good following off that joint, man. 'Cause you got the whole website set up. I went through there. You got videos and everything, and you can actually tell everybody exactly how do they go see your website, bro.
Right now my website it's actually on my Instagram for real. You can check it through my Instagram at YoungGifted_202. But the regular link is Young Gifted PGMG Music Group, where you can check out my music, my merch, my upcoming shows and videos, like stuff that's getting planned after the corona. And you can also, check out my latest videos. My last video I did, Welcome to Uptown. Mm-hmm. I shot that on Georgia Avenue. You can check that out on there as well.
Now, of course, we got to give everybody a backstory to you. Mm-hmm. Where you from, bro?
I'm from right here. I'm from 7 blocks down the street, 7th Street, aka 7th and O, the O Street Market. Oh. I'm from right there.
Wow.
For sure. Now, what were your musical influences?
Growing up, I was a big fan of Jay-Z. I still am. I had the Black Album acapella. That's when I was like 15. Back when Junior Station had the FYE. Mm-hmm. And I was looking for the Black Album, but they didn't have it. It was sold out. And the only thing you can buy is the acapella.
Okay.
So I was like, I just bought it. I was like, forget it. I'm going to buy it anyway. And actually, that helped me with my writing, because buying that basically let me hear his lyrics instead for the beat, so I can hear exactly what he's saying, how his punchlines, his wordplay. Sure. So that's how basically he's my biggest influence, my role model. So I look up to him.
And I was going to ask you about your writing. So how long have you been writing, or when did you start? How did you know you wanted to be a rapper?
I started writing at like 16. My uncle, he used to live with me. Him and his friends had a group, and they used to always come to my house to plan their studio sessions and write. Mm-hmm. So I just be sitting around the table and just studying them and just paying attention and listening. And one day he brought me to the studio, and that's back when Wale Nike Boot song came out. Mm-hmm. And we had the instrumental. So he just told me, the engineer was like, "You rap?" And I was like, "Nah, a little bit." He was like, "Spit something." So he was like, "You got a beat?" So that was the beat I had in my phone. I was just like, "Go ahead." And I just freestyled. And he was like, "You got something." That's cool. And since then, he kept telling me to come back. And after that, I just started making songs. And then I got with Loud Water Studios with Mike Reason. Okay. And just started making hits. Started recording.
So, I have a couple of questions about your Fuck Love mixtape series. Before Ab-Soul, who signed TDE, dropped his first label, mixtapes called Long Term Mentality. And that became known as his brand. That was synonymous with him. People assumed that his first debut album was going to be called Long Term Something or Nothing. Now that you have the Fuck Love series, I'm assuming that the title came from your experience of dealing with people. And do you feel that is your brand, something that you want to be known synonymous with you, or is that just a clever name?
The reason why I came up with Fuck Love is basically what I've been going through. And it's not just me or relationship-wise. It's what we as people been going through. Like a friend stabbing you in the back, and you growing up in a neighborhood and your friends killing each other, setting each other up, the police brutality. So Fuck Love is just worldwide. It just mean like ain't no love in these streets, so you got to do everything on your own.
Man, that's tough. Now, the actual process for all the youngers that's out there, right?
Yeah.
What is the process? How do you get on? How do you meet a Mike Reasons? How do you know what I'm saying? Like, how does that come about?
Nowadays you just gotta really stay consistent. I mean, I was lucky to meet him through the engineer that my uncle took me to.
Gotcha.
But if you don't know people, you know what I'm saying, just stay consistent. People gonna watch you if you just keep making your music and keep posting and keep sharing and getting your friends to share it, because the support is the biggest thing in our city.
Gotcha.
So if you get the right support, you're gonna be noticed by somebody, and then everybody gonna want to feature, everybody gonna want to link up. That's how I got on. And like I'm saying, everybody started. I was looked over for a long time.
Gotcha.
Like the first Fuck Love CD was okay. Then the second one, people was like, okay. Then I came out with Gifted right after my mother died. And that's when actually I started getting noticed from people like, come do an interview. I need you. I want you here. I want you here. Can you perform here? Can you do this? So I was like, all right, now my name catching fire. So basically you just gotta either know people or just stay consistent. Keep making your music Don't wait on nobody. Just keep grinding.
That's what's up.
Well,
That's
condolences to you about your mom.
Thanks.
Condolences, bro.
Yeah. Well, how's your network? Like, how's your circle? Do you have because I know you said you have a pretty good support, but how's your network as far as reaching out for collaborations or reaching out saying you need something? Do you have a big network, or you still working on that?
Honestly, now I don't reach out to people because it's hard when people don't know you, and it's like you have to have a name for people to notice you. And now that I'm getting where I want to be, it's like I don't need you now. When I needed you looked me over. So now you coming to me. So I'm gonna make you wait like I had to wait. So I don't really reach out to people unless it's my inner circle. If somebody I know close need a feature or something, I'm on it. Anybody send me something, I'm on it. But if you the same person that I reached out to, and you was like, I ain't doing it right now, or I don't know you, I'm gonna treat you the same way. So network wise, I mean my team actually helped me a lot. As far as booking shows or we done performed in Ohio, Atlanta, New York. I done been all over. So it's like basically my team helped me a lot, but networking, I don't reach out to nobody.
Okay.
Man.
I noticed that Uptown is a prevalent theme in your songs. How important is it to be from Uptown, and what does Uptown represent to you?
Uptown is everything for me. It's a lot. I came from right here, so I done seen everything that go on from Gallery Place all the way to Silver Spring. I done seen my best friends get killed. I done seen. You know what I'm saying? If you know about 7th and O Street, you know we on the news every other week. It's crazy. So a lot of people always represent. You know what I'm saying, they say DC or DMV, or it's a lot of Southside songs and music, but nobody really had nothing for Uptown. So for me to do it, I'm gonna put on for Uptown like it's supposed to be and represent my side, my town, and everybody who's from here. I'm gonna speak for them.
Did you ever feel like you had to distance yourself?
From here?
From your people, yeah.
Yeah, of course. You're always gonna feel like that. And I actually did. I distanced myself a long time. I actually moved to the South Side for a long time. I'm just coming back Uptown.
Gotcha.
So I had to basically, I had to leave a couple friends. I had to stop hanging. My mother always told me before she passed away was, these people out here, they ain't your friends. If you go to a funeral from somebody killing your own friend that's in the same neighborhood, you all grew up together, them ain't your friends. So she moved me away quick. Like junior high school, my first year of high school, she moved me with my sister to Maryland. And ever since then, I ain't come back up here until now.
Hence the inspiration for Fuck Love. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I dig it. So now we got to talk about a little hip hop culture, man. How are you feeling about Akon and 6ix9ine coming together to remake They Locked Me Up? They won't let me out. Whatever the hell.
They let him out though.
Yeah,
they did.
They did let him out.
I'm just saying, like, how do you feel like that? How do you feel about that as an artist? Do you see any problem with that?
I mean, me personally, do what you do. That ain't my business. But I wouldn't promote it. I mean, I wouldn't do it. Me personally, I wouldn't do it. But
not with Tekashi.
But Akon, I think I kind of see what Akon doing. He know Tekashi is the most relevant person right now. So Akon basically doing that to get his fame back to where he was at, because he's not known for music no more at all. He's known for doing positive stuff in Africa. Yeah, but music wise, there's nobody that he can go to for the remix right now that it would draw this much attention. Right? Like 6ix9ine he did it on purpose. He knew what he was doing. He knew it was going to cause drama. He knew it was going to stir up.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they had that conversation before they even did it. They knew it was going to get.
I just don't know how people. Go ahead, bro.
But Akon is not the only person working with them. This Friday, Tekashi and Nicki Minaj has a song called "Trolls" dropping this Friday, and her fans already on Twitter defending her from working with him. And I think that song has already been pre-ordered as of today. I think by 500,000 people.
With her fans, or what they call
It's
them,
Nicki
Barbies?
Minaj and 6ix9ine?
Yeah, the song's called "Trolls." It'll be released Friday.
They They call her Barb. They call him Barbie, so they don't have a brain.
Man.
Barbs, yeah.
But look at her too. She ain't been relevant for the last 2-3 years.
Not since the last song she had with what's that girl name that just got canceled? God.
Trina.
Doja Cat.
Doja.
Doja Cat just got canceled.
Unfortunately, if you take, street
she had a
politics,
song?
if you take the
She
non-snitching part out of it, artistically, it actually is smart to work with 6ix9ine. He has all eyes on him. No matter what he's going to release, he's going to get a lot of eyes on him. So I guess it all depends on your moral compass. How entrenched you are in, being a stand-up person. If you just look at it as a business standpoint, that actually is a smart business.
Now, Young Gifted. I mean, are we supposed to separate the art from the person? That's the key. Like, it's an old saying that poets not know what they say at times. Do we separate the art from the person and their morals, or are we supposed to, have them all connected?
Where I'm from, I know it's no good. You don't work with nobody like that ever. But like I said, business is business. I mean, they know what they doing. They doing it because, like you said, he's the most relevant. So no matter what, Tekashi came home and got the most views on Instagram ever.
Yeah.
So like
that song too.
Exactly.
250 million.
And that song by itself, dumb as that song is, it got all them views. So,
man, that shit. Hey man, tell the truth. That shit's garbage. Tell the truth.
It was damn sure that. Yeah. But I got a feeling this Akon joint gonna crank. I got a weird feeling that joint is gonna crank, and I'm gonna be upset with myself because I'm gonna like it.
You mad already?
Because Akon gonna size it. Akon on the track, yeah. Come on,
my God.
Akon do be
Akon
shit,
is cool. But
I probably only listen to his part though. I had to fast
cut it
forward.
off. No, but you gotta listen to the whole thing.
I don't think Akon gonna have a verse on it.
You don't think
so?
So you think he just selling the actual sample itself?
Exactly. I think he just gonna probably had a hook.
Probably.
Tekashi gonna do the whole thing.
Now there was a big controversy between him and what's my man that got the head plugs now? The dude from Canada. Say what again? Yeah, Tory Lanez. That he couldn't even clear the sample from Akon.
Yeah,
he wasn't allowed to,
he
which is weird to me. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know if there's a big difference.
It's straight business. It has to be.
There must be some major business. Now, have we found out who signed him? Anybody?
I don't know. I don't know if y'all know, particularly AR. If you notice, in the early '80s, in the '80s, in the early '90s, when West Coast rappers were signed, majority of them were gang members. But you didn't hear Blood and Crip on their albums because at that time labels were not gonna sign it. They ain't want the headaches. They ain't want the insurance. So you could not rep your hood. If you notice, a lot of people didn't wear like red or blue. Everybody wear a red hat, blue jeans, but wasn't no Blood and Crip because that was the business then. Later on, it became marketable to sell the gangster image, even if you weren't a gangster yourself. But back 25 years ago, they wasn't gonna pay for the insurance. They weren't gonna pay for extra security. That you are a high risk.
Gotcha. Now, since the COVID, bruh, how's the show money been? Like, have you depended on that? You know what I'm saying? Or have you know what I'm saying? Have you seen a jump or a spike into your streams? Or
from the COVID?
Yeah.
Have you done any live streams?
From the I really haven't done no live streams. But from the COVID, I think you get more views now because nobody got nothing to do but listen to you. So if you share your music, they most likely going to sit and listen now because I do see a big change in my video views.
Gotcha.
So it's like I'm glad at some point I'm glad we had it because I got the advantage. So if you're an artist, this is your time to basically grind, go hard because you got everybody's attention now.
For sure. Have you been able to monetize?
Hey, I've been able to do a lot. I've been able to during this time I've been able to get all my business legal. I've been able to, legalize my name, legalize the label.
That's good.
LLC. I got my certificate the other day. So I've been able to do a lot.
All
so
right.
yeah, I'm
That's
in
what's up,
business
bro.
now.
That's what's up. Now
he also interviews. Did y'all ever do the second viewing?
Nah, we didn't get to do it yet. We supposed to do it this weekend.
Okay, so tell them who you were interviewing. And...
Oh yeah, it's on Facebook. It's this group, the DMV Series group, where every artist from the DMV, all over. And right now, I'm doing interviews for local artists that's in the group. You can get in the group easily, but just searching DMV Versus Series. And then we giving out interviews for every artist in the group. You can also do a 10-song battle with any artist you want of your choice. There's no voting thing. It's just to get your music heard and played so everybody can know who you are and follow you.
That's a bet. Hey, how's the camaraderie with that, man? Everybody rocking with each other.
It's all love in there. Ain't no drama in that
very
group.
Respectful.
It's all love in that group.
Man, we gotta definitely check it out. Now, everybody can see that on your IG page, right?
No, it's on Facebook. You just search DMV Verse Series and join the group. You ain't gotta get added in. You automatically can join yourself.
Yep. DMV.
It's over. It started like a month ago. I want to say a month and a half ago, and it's already at 2,000 people in it. 2-point-some K in there already.
Man, that's dope. Now, we're going to take a quick commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to have you perform. Now, what song did you choose to perform tonight?
I choose to perform this song called Gifted. This coming off my Uptown album, so y'all hear it first. This is exclusive. Ain't nobody got this song yet.
Well, everybody is live from the corner. We'll be right back. Stick with us.
Welcome back. We are here with Young Gifted. He's going to do a live performance of Gifted. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Are you hyped?
Let's go.
Ready?
Hey! Oh!
Yeah.
You know he records all my.
Uptown, now one away. Look. Mama said if you want it, baby, hold your own. Dad wasn't home, so I had to take the throne. Couldn't get the freshest clothes, but love what was on.
Plus I love the smell of bacon almost every morning. Had it rough, but at the same time it was cool. Used to get picked on in elementary school. Could've cried about it, but what would that do? Instead I glowed up, beard and some tattoos. Mad cool, now everywhere I am that vicious. The marathon continues, I overlap hitters. You can't change some people, they ain't on track with us. Swear I used to be so mad like this black Twitter. Stop rapping, try something different. The church told me we ain't seen you, stop by and visit. Teacher said, where you headed, you going to prison. You can be anything, I chose to be gifted. Then on the drugs, cause I seen what it did to my fam. We don't kill, that's a lie, they killed them for a gram. Junkies on the south side trying to sell a fan. Was messed up as he sold it from his own grams. Not life on my side of town. You'll be lucky if the police ride around. DC stands for don't come around. Rest in peace to Marvin Gaye and a Chuck Brown. Used to be in some Chucks, I'm in J's now. Used to be, I'm calling plays now. Your hood in the way now. You can't level up with people trying to bring you down. I said, watch the people who you hang around. Same people see you shine and try to gun you down. They put your cap in the air, you ain't got a gown. That we seen came from around. Mama tried to raise a man that wasn't around. The fucking money in my hand, had to hold it down. I like my women like my toast, no go to ground. There's a lot of people rapping uptown, but gifted different, I'm really rapping for uptown. Extra X2, it's a bust down. No smart trick needed from us now. And I get love everywhere when I touch down. G forever, you know what's up, clowns. Killing songs without cursing, yeah, how what's up now? The devil in the snapback, we in touch now. Moment of silence for my city, ain't no love now. And I'ma hold my city down long as I'm here. If I ain't uptown, I'm sitting on the big chairs. Went from nobody, now to big cheers. Faced death 3 times and I'm still here, gifted.
We're gonna take a quick break and come back with you.
You know he records all my.
Alright, if y'all don't know, I bet you know now. My man Young Gifted, man, with the song
Right.
Gifted.
So of the 3 songs that you emailed us, all 3 of them are hard as hell. I like them. I especially like that one. I like what you're saying, like the lyrics. I also like the production. That song kind of remind me like some early 2000 Just Blaze Rockefeller production. Who produced that track for you?
Bo Willie produced the track. He from he from down south.
Oh wow.
Okay. Have you met
different flavor?
Go ahead, Bree.
So when you work with a producer, what makes you decide to work with this particular producer? Is it a sound, a particular production method, or what? Like, how do you decide? Okay, I'm gonna work with this particular person on this particular song.
It's basically how I feel. Like when I hear the beat, it's basically I just think about what can I say on there, what can I talk about, or if the topics relate. I mean, if the beat relate to what I'm trying to say on this album. Basically, I just pick beats from the way I'm going with the album. From like Uptown, I'm doing like a lot of soul, a lot of trap soul music. So that beat fit perfect. That's like a soulful / down south type beat.
Man. So I mean, I'm just saying. So it's just a pure vibe. It's like it's not. I'm going in here and I want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you don't have a certain style. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like water. That's my man Bruce Lee say. You know what I mean?
It usually take me it probably take me like 2 days to go through straight beats just to pick like 1 or 2.
Now that's one hell of a process.
How do you choose, or where do you get your beats from? How do you know where to get them from?
I mean, I just go to Twitter a lot. I go to Instagram, and then I just hit up people I know personally that make beats.
Cool.
Yeah, so Twitter basically, all you gotta do is type in who got beats and just put your email out, and you will get a million emails.
Ooh, that's true.
In about 20 seconds of producers. So it's kind of hard to sit there and listen to all the beats. I ain't gonna lie, I can't listen to all of them, but the ones I do listen to, someone made this album.
My man. Now we forgot to ask you this because you said Jay-Z is an inspiration. Do you actually write them down? Do you actually write your lyrics down?
Yeah, I ain't gonna figure it. I definitely write it down. I think when you write down, you can more think everything out. You know what I'm saying? You can process it better than just freestyling and punching in. And plus you take up studio time doing that. I ain't got time. I like spending my money, and I like, you know what I'm saying, getting my money's worth. So I sit there and write, and then I go over my songs every day until it's time to go to the studio.
Gotcha.
So by the time I get to the studio, I might not need my phone.
Gotcha.
That I wrote it down there.
Man, that's a lost art. That's a hell of a lost art.
How soon after you start taking music seriously and start making music seriously did you decide to start your own music label, Pigeon Gang Music Group, and why that name, Pigeon Gang Music Group?
Yeah, I actually was under my uncles and team. It was Sky High ENT, but they was all older than me. I was the youngest, so it's like after a while I was just like, everybody stop rapping and start falling off, and I'm like, I can do this. Right. Like I can do what y'all doing. So I'm like, I got people that rap. I know producers. I know cameramen. So I was like, it was a no-brainer to start my own. I rather build my own brand than be under somebody who under somebody. Right. And so now I got besides just rapping, I got a camera team, Fly Visions Photography. So Shot by Visions, that's us. I also got a clothing line, of course. It's either you can get an Uptown Baby clothing line or the Pigeon Gang logo clothing line. And Pigeon Gang came from, everything I do is for the city.
I was about to say, that's DC's bird.
Yeah, basically a pigeon is a city bird that you would never actually find one bird by itself. It's always a flock or a family. And that's what we are. We're a family. You'll never see one person at a show. I mean, today, because it was last minute, I ain't tell my team, but if it's a show, 50 of us there supporting one person. If one person got a show, we all going. If I got a show on 8th Street and he got a show at Pure, half of us going to one show, half of us going to the other. So it's a family. So Pigeon Gang was only right. And of course, I put the city in the background of the bird.
Oh man. Now I noticed you was at a certain studio. You know my man Clutch?
Definitely, yeah. Unplugged Studios, definitely, yeah. That's
the homie, man. Shout out to the Unplugged Studio, young. We were in the house not too long ago. But what we at, Breezy? About 2 months ago. He was in the house talking to Clutch and them, man.
About a month and a half ago. Yeah, about a month and a half ago.
Yeah, for sure, man. So shout outs to Clutch, man. Sometimes I go in there, my man YSay and all them be in that joint, bro. So yeah, man, shouts out, man. So I guess we're gonna take a quick break and he's gonna close us out, everybody. It's live from the corner.
Welcome to Georgia Ave, where I'm about to carry out shit with a half and half. Bodies in hella bags, niggas be shooting at babies, it's hella sad. Not from uptown, then you will not get a pass. The shooters be on your ass, assistant like Nash. Don't say no homo, you crash. Cold with a glizzy, they laugh. Uptown my block, I run this shit like the mob. Got workers cause we on the job. Hit mama songs, carry out on every block. And clockers no longer smoke rocks, they on K2. Been a roll look like a zoo, and do that out here in no shoes. This is the truth, they selling guns to the youth. It's snitching, it's cool now to do. Where are you from? Young and I'm repping the slum. Some of my men turn bums, people are dumb. They getting smoked for none. I walk around with a drum, those who you want, cause they out here killing for fun. Rest in peace, Chris and Big Son. Can't forget mom, she moved me right on the O, where you can get lift for the low. People you know, all of my goals on the O. Ain't nothing but tape and gun smoke. Keep haters close, the streets be hot with ghosts. They want they bread by the loaf. Killer, you toast, oh murder, we live by the code. We took that shit like an oath. Hey Trump, you a hoe. We walking down on your dope. My people ain't give you a vote, nigga.
Come on up here, because we got to close this show out. And, of course, we have to thank Young Gifted, of course, everybody out there. Thank y'all for tuning in. It has definitely been a great show, live from the corner again. And, of course, you can reach me at AI McDowell Ferguson on Facebook, Red Nose 1999 on IG, and Red Nose 199 on Twitter. And the Red Nose stands for the Pitbull, not the Clown. And my man Young Gifted, where can they reach you at, bro?
You can reach me at Young Gifted 202 everywhere. Instagram, Spinrella, Twitter, Facebook, SoundCloud, everything Young Gifted 202.
And you can catch me at Louisa Harrell and the Blue Phoenix on Facebook, the Blue Phoenix and Lovely Beautiful Mind 30 on Instagram. Breezy.
And of course, you can catch me on various social media accounts. Breezy Taylor, BREAZY Taylor. And of course, you can catch us all here every Wednesday, 9 to 10, live from the corner of Listen Vision.
All right.
Yeah.
See you.